Hello gamers and gamers, it's me, CybernetGamer, and welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we are playing some Red Dead Redemption. Now this is not Red Dead Redemption 2, this is just the first one, because I have never, ever played Red Dead Redemption. I have seen gameplays of it, I've seen clips of it, I've seen movies of it, but I have never actually ever sat down and played the full game, so I thought, what better way than to play it, you know? I'm stuttering a lot, but I don't care. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We're going to press start, normal, hardcore. We're going to play normal. So I do know how the game ends. I do know the main characters. I don't know the story entirely, but I know a little bit to get me started, to get me through just the beginning. Hopefully I can understand more of the game as we go along. But here we go.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Alright, so it's a very interesting cutscene. Never seen it before. They were pretty much going on about how we're pretty much expanding civilization. What are we gonna do? So we have to go to the saloon. So I don't know how to play. I don't know any of the controls. Okay, to run, hold A, just sprint, tap quickly. Okay. So I'm assuming it's like, I know that Red Dead Redemption is kind of like the same thing as GTA. So I'm pretty sure it's got the same controls and everything.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
So a lot of cutscenes early on, so we have to follow Jake to the horses. Here we go. Where are they at, boy? You better show me where them horses are. Okay, here they are. Alright, so yeah. I am playing on the Xbox One.
Up and hit the trail.
Mount your horse. I'm assuming it's with Y.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Alright, so we'll take it easy. Because again, like you said, there's no point causing a ruckus. Wait, hold RB. Okay. Alright, that's how we gotta do it. RB. I thought it was just, you know, slow down. But, I don't know, just spur your horse and tap A.
That's right.
Hold A if you want to maintain its current speed. Alright, let's just maintain its current speed. Let's just maintain some
You don't
speed.
mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back
I'm trying to be quiet so we can hear the dialogue because I don't have subtitles on.
Sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Yeah, we all know how things
So what are
is.
you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth.
What? A what? An ulcerated back tube? I don't even know what he said. I should probably have subtitles on. I'll turn subtitles on for next episode because I don't know what these guys are saying at all. Or, especially what Jake's saying. Yeah. So, yeah. So far, a lot of cutscenes. Not much really happening, but it's just the beginning of the game.
Any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Never cheat. I do. CybernetGamer Incorporated does not condone the cheating. You don't ever want to cheat on your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whatever. You don't ever want to cheat.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking
See,
for a guide. I guess
what I really like about Red Dead is that it's not necessarily exactly like GTA. Most people are like, oh, it's just a Western version of GTA. Yes, you're kind of right, but yet at the same time, you're kind of wrong because Red Dead's its own thing. Just has the same controls as GTA.
Talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am.
Yeah, John Marston likes to keep to himself a lot. We don't like to... He doesn't like to communicate. I do know how the game ends, sadly, so that did get spoiled for me. But, you know... I'll act surprised for the
What a
ending.
waste of good meat.
Hold
Not far
focus.
now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top
There we go,
of this
okay.
hill.
I don't really need to hold focus. But, it's whatever, it's fine. How much further? Okay, yeah, here we are. Fort Mercer. Here we are.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Alright, I'm gonna go out on the record and say that that Jake dude kind of creeps me out. So we're gonna approach Fort Mercer.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint, because I hate taking things slowly. Alright, let's see what this thing's got in store for us. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of cutscenes.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill!
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, so I'm trying to just kind of piece together what exactly happened because I don't really know what exactly happened. But I do want to say that Bill is an old friend of John's. I guess John turned on Bill or something like that happened. And they ended up not being friends, and that's why John ended up getting shot. But sorry I've been really quiet this episode. You know, it's just a lot of cutscenes and I don't like talking during cutscenes. But what I am going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and end the first episode here. You know, we're just getting started, so things will pick up as we go along. And yeah, that's going to be for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.